I'm Miss Ryan, I'm the EYFS leader. Welcome to the St Michael's EYFS parent briefing. Thank you for choosing St Michael's Primary School for your child. We're really looking forward to seeing you all in September.
Hi there, I'm Mrs Liney, I'm the teacher for St Jude's class.
I'm Miss Williamson, teacher for St Andrew's class. Hope this video answers any questions you may have.
In the early years foundation stage, there are 7 areas of learning. The prime areas: communication and language, physical development, personal, social and emotional development.
The specific areas are literacy, mathematics, understanding the world and expressive art and design.
The children are invited into the school at 8:30, where they have the opportunity to develop on their learning and address any misconceptions that might come up. After registration, we begin our Read Write Ink, which is our phonics programme, and they have the opportunity to develop their sound awareness. This is followed by child-initiated play and snack.
From 10:30 to 11:30 we have our maths lessons, where children are given the opportunity to explore shape and number. Our lunch is from 11:30 and then our afternoon session starts at 12:30. On a Monday we have an RE focus for the afternoon where we explore God's world.
On a Wednesday morning we have PE. The children will be encouraged to get themselves changed independently. If your child has their ears pierced, these should be covered or removed for PE days.
You'll see we have topic in the afternoons. This is where we cover all areas of the curriculum, explored through books and through the children's individual interests.
As Mrs Slidey said, children are encouraged from the beginning of September to get themselves dressed and undressed for PE. Children should bring in a school bag, which is clearly named on the back. Inside their PE bag, they should have plimsolls with their name on them, a school logoed PE t-shirt, which again should have their name clearly on the inside, as well as maroon St Michael's shorts, again with their name on. Children are encouraged to take their PE kits in and out of their bag, so it's really handy if they can practice that during the summer holidays. Children can also bring in a plain, non-logo tracksuit for the cooler months.
All children in reception are entitled to a free school meal, and we do encourage you to take up this offer. The catering team will send out a menu via Parent Pay, so please do sign up to this. There will be a variety of options for the children to choose from each day, but if you do choose for your child to have a packed lunch, a healthy packed lunch should be provided. That should be something such as fruit, yoghurt, a sandwich and a small biscuit, and we do have a no nuts policy in the school.
In addition to the standard uniform, children in reception do require additional items: Wellington boots and a raincoat with a hood, because there's no such thing as inappropriate weather, just the inappropriate clothing. Children will also need a labelled water bottle and a book bag with their name on it. In September particularly, we encourage children to bring in a spare change of clothes. They're so busy learning and getting to know their new friends that accidents do happen, especially if they're recently toilet trained.
Phonics is really important in reception. At St Michael's, we teach our phonics through a programme called Read Write Ink. It's a really well-structured programme that helps the children to learn their phonics as well as writing. By the end of reception, children are reading independently, writing independently, and actually really enjoy what they are doing. It starts off by teaching children single phonemes. The first one we learn is an sound. The speed sound cards, which are these, have a picture for each sound on one side. This one is Maisie, mountain, mountain. As you can see, the story alongside each sound has the initial sound in it. Maisie, mountain. The other side of the card has the phoneme. Children also learn how to write this phoneme. Down Maisie, over the mountain, mountain. After 5 phonemes are taught, children are then introduced to word time. Each word time goes back over the sounds the children are taught. The first word time, we will have green cards. Word time 1.1. At. Children are encouraged to thread, which is segment, at, and blend, map. After the children have learned all the set 1 sounds, we learn our set 2 sounds. We can find these on our simple speed sound chart. Set 1 sounds are at the top and set 2 sounds are at the bottom. We do send a copy of this home during the year. Through our speed sounds cards, we also refer to our speed sounds chart. A digraph is a sound which is made up by 2 letters. We say 2 letters, 1 sound. These again have a story on the back of the card. We also send these out throughout the year for the children to practice at home. Your children will get a small pack of speed sounds cards each week of the sounds we have covered. Please make sure you're practicing these at home, as it will support your children's learning in school. Throughout the week, as we learn our speed sounds, we pop them in our pocket chart. Our green words are also alongside this chart. Here you can also see my book that I'm reading this week with my group and the green words that are in this book. Green words are words that we can thread and blend. Basically, we can decode them. We also have red words, which are our tricky words, words that we can't decode. Was, for example, we can't sound this out. My is a decodable word, but only once the children learn that the y sound also makes an I sound. We also send out a list of all the tricky words that children should know by the end of reception. We encourage you to practice these throughout the year.
We have high expectations of our children in reception, and ways in which you can support your child at home is by practicing the speed sounds that we send to revise the sounds your child would have learnt that week. You should also read with your child each night and sign their journal every day. Reading at the start of reception might be you sharing a story with your child, questioning them about characters and what might happen, why they think the character is feeling that way, how they think the character might be feeling, and then as your child learns more sounds and is able to read more words, they will independently begin reading their own stories.
You should by now have received a pack from the office. In this pack, it gives you all the start times for September. It also gives you an appointment time for you to come in with your child in a one-to-one basis to get to know our environment. You'll have to find your peg, your tray, where you put your water bottle, have a look where some of the resources are. Your child's teacher may want to ask you a few questions as well, just to help settle them in. Perfect opportunity for you to ask your child's teacher any questions which may arise over the summer holidays. We're really looking forward to meeting you.